Hey everyone, Pupsker here. Looks like Lost Ark has released their article on the, well, soon enough to be released Abyss Raid Argos. So let's take a look at this beautiful little Abyss Raid and go over everything here quickly. It's not too long, so hopefully this won't take a while. Talks about some of the mechanics of the fight and everything and the lore, so let's get to it. Heroes, Arcasia needs your help. The recent events in Punica have caused an ancient threat to arise, the traitorous guardian Argos. 500 years have passed, but the people of Punica still recount the tales of the Chain War and the guardian Albion's colossal clash with Argos. Legends tell that after Albion aided Lutera, Nineveh, and Kadan in their journey to the Chain War battlegrounds, he received a new order from Vagris, the first guardian. During the war, Argos rebelled, turning his back on the other guardians, renouncing them and choosing to follow Varkon, the guardian of chaos. His betrayal incurred the wrath of Vigris, and in an act of retribution, he entrusted Albion with tracking down and vanquishing the traitor. Meanwhile, under orders from Varkon, Argos traveled to Punica to spread the power of life and consume the continent. Monstrous plants sprouted as the power of life seeped from Argos into the island, threatening to engulf all of Punica. Learning of the dire situation, Albion raced to Punica and the earth-shattering showdown began. Each guardian attempting to complete their mission, their legendary battle raged across the island, neither able to secure an upper hand over the other. The island trembled with every blow exchanged. Throughout the clash, the cataclysmic powers of the two guardians was unleashed upon Punica, wreaking havoc across the continents. As the destruction continued and Argos' power continued to infect the island, Mount Orda began rumbling, awakening from its dormancy. Okay, cool. Sorry if my pronunciation of a lot of things is terrible, but I'm god-awful at pronouncing things. Always and forever. So sorry. Albion knew that if their battle continued, the volcanic eruption would demolish the island and extinguish all life on Punica. Frantic to stop Argos and save the continent, Albion summoned every ounce of his power for a final all-out attack. Argos took the full brunt of Albion's power, critically wounded by a direct hit. However, equal in battle until the end, tales tell of the Guardians struck each other at the same instant. Albion's final attack left him vulnerable, and Argos' attacked as Albion's unleashed his power, piercing Albion with the power granted to him by Varkon, infecting Albion with chaos. In the fallout from their final collision, recognizing the severity of his wound, Argos fled. He retreated deep within the Tekatika colony to recover and bide his time. Despite his victory in saving Punica, Albion's powers were diminished by the chaos festering in the wound from Argos' final blow. Weakened and unable to leave the island, Albion fell into a deep sleep to recover. As Albion slumbered over the years to show their gratitude for his valorous deeds and sacrifice, generations of Punica chiefs sealed the power in his wound with traditional songs to prevent the chaos from spreading. With the demonic activity on Punica, Albion recently woke from his 500-year slumber. Argos, still hiding deep in the Tekatika colony, felt Albion's awakening. Sensing Albion's weakness, it appears that Argos believes the time has arrived to complete the mission he received from Varkon. Argos will arise in the March update, threatening once again to consume Punica. With Albion still infected with chaos, heroes are needed to help combat this colossal threat. Similar to the Guardian raids that players have encountered in their adventures across Arcasia, participants will need to work together to defeat Argos before the time expires. With a limited number of revives available to the party, as a unrelenting foe, 8 players are required to face Argos. So yeah, this is a tier 3 Abyss Raid. And that is, I think, phase 1, 2, 3. Either way, beautiful. And here are the item levels for phase 1, 2, 3. Players will need to progress through 3 distinct phases as they work together to vanquish this powerful guardian. In the 3 phases, Argos will grow more powerful with different mechanics and attack patterns. Each phase has its own table of rewards, collectible once a week, and a different item level requirement for players to participate. And there you go. Goes 1370, 1385, and then 1400 for phase 1, 2, 3. Additionally, to face Argos, you must first complete the guide quest Abyss Raid Unlocked. Heroes meeting the requirements and willing to face the traitorous Argos are able to enter the encounter through the Abyss Raid statue in major cities, where they can look for battle companions through matchmaking or finding a specific group. Players can also find a group and enter the encounter using the Find Party button located below the minimap. We will share more on the March update later this week and are eagerly awaiting to hear the tales of your battles against Argos. So, this, pretty great, pretty excited. If you're in tier 3 and have a high item level, new Abyss raid, right? Pretty nice. I am currently just taking a break from Lost Ark because of Elden Ring. I just gotta beat through that, play a lot of Elden Ring, mess around with it here and there once I can get some fun builds down. But for now, hey, new final like tier 3, sick, Abyss raid, awesome. Argos looks like a really cool boss, so I'm pretty excited about this. I'll probably watch some streams here and there and make a video one of these days when I'm actually at the point where I can fight this boss. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. Sub if you want to. I make, at this point, gaming videos, Warframe, Lost Ark, Elden Ring, just whatever I feel like playing at the time, as long as it's a good game, of course. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.